I am searching for my missing partner. When I arrived at the cliff cave, I found that a female patient had already escaped. She told me she's a doctor, not a mental patient. She discovered that the dean was conducting human experiments. The dean asked her to keep the secret. Tell me not to take the medicine given to me by the dean. I sneaked into the ward and found the patient who had successfully escaped locked up here. He told me that my partner had a problem and I can only choose between truth and revenge. The truth is within the lighthouse. But to understand the truth, one must forget their own wife. My wife's fantasy suddenly surfaced. Tempting me to seek revenge for her, I found the dean and asked him about my partner. The dean handed me a cigarette, but I deliberately avoided it. He told me that ever since I came in, I have been alone. I noticed something was off, decided to conduct their own investigation. I started reminiscing while taking a shower in the dormitory. I am a retired veteran, currently engaged in detective work. I am deeply tormented by severe migraines. He is my partner. We are here to investigate cases of mysterious disappearance of patients. My true purpose is for my wife and children. They were killed, and I learned that the culprit was hiding in this hospital. After landing, we met the deputy warden. He introduced us to the layout of the psychiatric hospital. Later, I met the dean and noticed a photo on the wall. The dean stated that for violent patients, this is a cruel treatment method. He said this method would make people completely dull and numb. He mentioned the woman who escaped. She personally killed her 3 children. Her husband sacrificed himself in the battle. They searched the entire island, but couldn't find her. When I saw her photo, I immediately felt a migraine. The dean handed me water and pills to help alleviate my discomfort. We inspected the ward and found that the surface of the room was intact and undamaged. The next day, I went to the beach and found that everyone searching for the patient was very lazy. After returning to the hospital, I further inquired with the nursing staff, but it seems that no one is concerned about this matter. I wanted to ask her attending physician, but the dean casually dismissed me. The thunder outside the dean's office window made my headache even worse. I can only swallow the pill handed to me by the dean again. When I returned to the dormitory to rest, I saw a phantom of my wife. She urgently said that the murderer is not dead yet and is still in the hospital. Returning to reality, all clues point to that lighthouse. The escaped patient told me that the truth lies in the tower. I climbed to the top of the lighthouse, only to find the dean waiting for me. He said, I am a patient here. He called my attending physician on the spot. I was stunned when the doctor appeared. He is actually my partner. His appearance shocked me, but I still refused to believe it. The dean's words forced me to piece together my own memories. After retiring, I developed post-traumatic stress disorder. I have been drinking for a long time and neglecting to take care of my family. My wife is suffering from severe depression. One day, I returned home and found 3 children drowning in the lake. I completely collapsed and then fired at my wife. Under extreme pressure, I split into 2 versions of myself. All the fragments finally pieced together, revealing the cruel truth. The person who killed my wife is myself.